Welcome back to Hollywood on Top. I'm Marta Bloom.
And I'm Rayvon Owen.
Our next guest has had an incredibly diverse career spanning entertainment and politics. He burst onto the scene in 2004 on MTV's hit reality series, The Real World. Then he went on from reality to getting real, hosting, producing the own show for Oprah Winfrey, and becoming a contributor for news outlets ranging from CNN to the Huffington Post. He even worked for the Obama administration to help create legislation to support the LGBTQ community. Now he's back to reality as the culture guy in the upcoming Netflix reboot Queer Eye. He has the winning combination of style and substance. Please welcome Karamo Brown.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yes.
Thank you for that warm introduction.
Oh, honey,
special.
every word is true.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm really good. First of all, I'm excited to be here. You look exquisite.
Oh, thank you.
And when we were talking about that,
I was wondering if you were going to approve.
no, I completely approve. And our fashion guy on the show would say yes from head to toe.
Thank
and
you.
I was one of those legion of fans that called to make sure that you were in the top four.
Thank you.
So big honor for me. Big honor for me to be here.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. So most of us have seen Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. What does it mean to be a reboot?
So the first original show was a big success. I think it was on for 6 seasons worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, people loved the show. And it was the first time a lot of people saw gay men as experts and invited them into their homes where they could just have fun with them and be excited.
Yes.
So the fact that Netflix is taking a chance on bringing the show back to give us a chance to show the world where gay people are, where the LGBTQ community is now, is really great. But it still has those fun, exciting elements that it had before.
Okay, so we have a trailer from the show. Let's have a look.
Boys, you ready? The original show was fighting for tolerance. Our fight is for acceptance.
Let's do this. I'm excited, like I don't know what to expect.
I'd like the Fab Five to help me get out of my comfort zone.
I think my dad is lonely.
I want her to be excited about the new me.
Really is surviving, and I need him to start thriving.
How long does it take for this to accumulate?
Like 2.5 minutes.
Whoa!
There's a lot going on in here.
There's no way that that's acceptable anywhere other than... God, I don't even know where you'd wear that.
I want him to look at his diet and see the possibility of a different kind of life.
I want to give him space that he could entertain a potential lady friend. It's okay to have confidence with yourself. Ooh, yes, balance, yes, symmetry.
You got this.
It's cool, it's young. You actually look 33.
I see the man that he is and the man that he's going to be.
You guys married?
I'm married for 5.
Are you the husband or the wife?
Let's break that down. That is a misconception. Yeah, let's unpack that.
We all got to come together in a way where we can understand each other.
You guys show me how good my life could be if I just cared.
All of this only works because you were ready for it.
Gay or straight, a common thread that holds every human together is that we just want to be loved.
Oh, that is great. That is
amazing.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you seem to be the cool, calm, and collected one compared to your castmates. Who is the culture guy?
I had to tell you, that trailer is misleading in that way because I can be a wild mess.
Give us the tea.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah.
all 5 of us, we actually have bonded into brothers. And just like brothers, we get really silly. I am the oldest of the group, which then allows me to have a little bit more serious tone sometimes because it's like my little brothers. And sometimes I gotta reel everyone in and bring us back to where it is. And also with the culture guy, like I said before, having these real conversations sometimes isn't led for you to be wild and crazy.
Sure. So you're busy building your career, doing your thing, but your phone rings and it's President Obama.
Yes, he called myself. I wish, not really. I know, yes.
That's insane.
I know, he didn't call myself,
okay.
so, but that was an amazing experience. The day that I walked into the White House and he was speaking and greeting us, and I'm not a big crier, but I started bawling. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to always focus on race and sexuality, just in this context, to be a black man having another black man say, thank you for coming here. And then secondly, saying, now I want to help you to do work to support LGBTQ people, broke me down. Because when I grew up, a lot of the men of color told me I wouldn't do good in life, told me that I couldn't be what I wanted to be. And so to have that just affirmed me in such a way, I miss him so much.
I know.
I miss him.
I can only imagine. I mean, I can relate to that. You know, being from the South, being a black man.
You get it.
A gay man. It's
But
not
time
an easy
has
path,
changed.
but
Times has changed,
look
yeah.
at that.
And look where we are today, and I'm so excited for it.
So the real world is over.
Yes.
And your career is on a totally new path. And out of the blue, you discover your father. And many people, maybe myself, want to run away from that. So how does it feel to run towards it? I mean, that's such a huge news.
Well, thank you. Luckily, I had a really great influence from my father. We don't have a relationship now because he has not been able to accept my sexuality, but prior to that, he was a great influence in my life. And so it gave me the tools of how to step up for my own children. So when I found out about my son, I didn't have a question of, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? It was, this is what I'm supposed to be doing because that behavior was modeled.
You stepped into that.
Yeah, and luckily, and I tell people this all the time, no matter what I did to step up, it's the strength and beauty of my son's mother to have the ability to allow me to come in and take such a major role in my son's life. Because some women could have been turned off and said no, but she was able to say, you know what? This is bigger than us. This is about our child. And that's why I bow down to all women who just are the epitome of women like yourself, who are able to say, you know what? There's something greater here that we should be doing. And I just followed her lead. So.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is so great.
Thanks,
That is amazing. Yeah, so congratulations again on everything you've done.
Thank you.
Your positive attitude is an inspiration for everyone. It really is.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad you're here.
I'm happy to be here too.
To see the Fab Five in action, check out Queer Eye on Netflix. Binge it. I know I will.
Me too.
We will.
We will.
We're going to take a break and put a little jam together. When we come back, Rayvon Owen unplugged with his newest single, Gold. I'm Marta Bloom.
And I'm Rayvon Owen.
And I'm Karamo Brown.
For what's hot in Hollywood, from the top of Hollywood, this is Hollywood on Top.